Oh man, not again. Well, good afternoon, everybody. Brendan and Renee with Brent's Lawn Care.
Hi, guys.
Normally, I like to say good morning. However,
when we start in the morning, we like to say good morning.
However, it's not morning, it's afternoon. So our day is not starting off too well. So first things first, this morning, the ground was frozen, so we decided to wait a little bit for the ground to thaw up a little bit before we start blowing leaves. And then, Renee, tell them what happened while in transit.
We saw the shiny blues coming up behind us.
Yeah, we saw the shiny blues coming up behind us. We got pulled over this morning by a local cop, and he decided to do a DOT audit on us. Took 2 hours of our time. 2 hours. Complete waste of time. A lot of the stuff was monotonous. He found a few things here and there, but nothing crazy. But it was just, guys, just a waste of time. You know, we're out here trying to get work done, and now you got to deal with this monotonous crap. So,
all in all, though, very nice gentleman.
Yeah, it's not the cop's fault. He's doing his job, but just wasn't in the mood for it today. You know. But anyways, we're here. We're here to do a fall cleanup. Quite a bit of leaves back here. This is just the backyard. We're going to do the side yard and the front. Quite a bit of sticks down. It's overdue for a mow. Got to get that done too. So, hopefully get some good footage for you guys on this cleanup. We're going to hustle. We're not going to get nearly as many jobs done today as we had anticipated. But hey, something's better than nothing, right? So, hit me with the plan.
Initially, before we showed up here, that I was gonna drive around and mulch some of these up with the walker with the back gate open.
Yeah.
And then suck them up. But these are in like one giant pile already.
Yeah,
so
I don't know what happened. Like, what, the wind blow them into that pile?
I don't know. So I'm gonna try to, I don't know what I'm gonna do here.
And look at this, guys. We got the wind blowing pretty hard. These are gonna blow back at us, but
I would like to say I'm going to try to push some of them, but now that I think about it, the walker only just barely fits through that gate, so I can't start pushing a pile through the gate either.
What we're going to have to do is literally just blow them out the gate.
Yeah, we're going to have to.
That's what we got to do. And battle the wind on top of that.
Yeah.
Everything's a battle today.
I know. Thank God it's the end of the season. I'm ready for a little rest.
We apologize if we're a little moody on camera today. We're just a little irritated. You know, it's part of the business, though. It's everybody who owns a business that does this type of work, one day will be pulled over by DOT and kind of break you down a little bit, you know, waste your time. But hey, it's part of the game, and we're not going to complain about it. We're going to move on from it.
In this state, it is all a big game.
Yeah. Massachusetts. They don't give two craps whether you're safe, whether you're being safe or not. They just want that money for the fines. That's all they want.
If my cars, including my work vehicle, need to be in pristine shape to drive on these roads, I would hope they're gonna fix these roads to make sure the roads aren't ruining my car more.
Right. Let's talk about all the wheel bearings that we go through living in Massachusetts. Let's talk about all the tires. Let's talk about all the rims. No, we don't want to talk about that, because that costs the state money to fix those problems. What makes them money is giving out monotonous fines for a load of crap. Just a bunch of, I'll keep it clean, a bunch of baloney. So anyways, enough complaining from me. Just a little irritated today. But anyways, we got a job to do. We got stuff to get done. Just gotta move on, you know. The police officer that pulled me over, he's got a job to do, and I understand. And everything he said was right, according to the law. So, it is what it is. Just gotta fix it and stop crying about it. But I just wanted to vent a little to you guys. What's one more thing to fix? So guys, the plan is, me and Renee are gonna stick together like we always do and blow the heavy to the truck. And whatever's left over, we'll suck up with the Pink Panther. Couldn't get any worse. The leaves are blowing back at us. The wind's working against us. Oh my God. So guys, we're trying to move these leaves as fast as we can. As we're blowing them, the wind's blowing everything the opposite way. Unfortunately, there's no other way for me to blow them. I can't switch the plan around because the gate is that way. Look at the wind's blowing everything this way. Oh, so frustrating. What's basically going on here is me and Renee are not able to maintain total control of the leaves. And you guys hear me all the time say that in all these videos. It's always important that you maintain control of the leaves, because if you don't, you're spending more time on the job, you're making a mess, and that's exactly what we got going on here. Even with us teaming up on the leaves, when the wind blows, it blows them all over the yard. Look, it's blowing them all over the yard again. So sometimes you just can't maintain control of the leaves, and it is what it is. This is a perfect scenario that it is what it is. Before we make this pile any bigger, we got to start getting this out. If we don't, if I just blow all these leaves into here, the blower won't move them. So we got to get all this heavy out of here first. makes one hell of a bulldozer. Nice. All right, guys, so Renee opened up a clear path for me to fire the leaves back into the yard. We still got this row right here, not too bad. We'll team up together, get this out the gate, and Renee will bulldoze them right to the truck. All right, guys, we got a big pile here. I'm gonna start sucking the leaves up while Renee's blowing the little stuff for me. After we get this pile out of here, Renee's gonna take the Panther back there and start mowing. I'll probably jump on the stander and start sucking up the little stuff. I'm gonna start sucking these leaves up once this is warmed up. I told Renee afterwards, just jump on the Panther and just bulldoze these for me rather than trying to blow them. This thing's always running out of gas at the wrong times. Look at the wing, guys. One of those days. See how I bulldozed these in these piles, but I didn't stack them in one big pile? I did that deliberately so I wouldn't compact the leaves. You can bulldoze them to the truck one time and they won't really get compacted. But if you start pushing pile against pile against pile against this, or or a single pile, they'll get so compacted where they're hard to suck up. So what I did was I just put them in a row here. And as you can see, they're still loose. Quick little tip for you guys. Finishing up this big pile here. All this little stuff you see in the lawn, I'm going to go over it with the stander. The wind is just blowing everything back and making a mess. I know if I try blowing these to the truck, they're going to blow all over the place. Blowing this person's yard that's already done a cleanup. So I'm just going to go over it with the stander with the bagger and just keep going over it. I do have to be very careful because I noticed that the ground is very soft. Last thing I want to do is put any ruts in it, so I'm going to try to keep the turning to a minimum. Probably just go back and forth, back and forth. So we got a pass on the front yard here, just a basic pass. I wanted to show you how soft this ground is. It's like mud over here, guys. Look, don't leave a footprint right in it. But anyways, just had to be super careful in this area. What I'm gonna do now is, while Renee's sucking up the heavy, I'm gonna start blowing the nooks and crannies out for her so we can get the majority of this thing cleaned up here. Picked up a ton of sticks in the yard. You can see them right here. Not quite sure if the homeowner wants to keep them or not. I think they have a fire pit. I'll have to ask them before we take them. We're starting to make progress. As you can see, we're starting to lose sunlight. I think we might finish this one just in time. But, whew, man, a lot of leaves here. Renee thinks it's funny to wheel hop the machine. I think I got the PSI in the rear tires too high. So Renee just sucked up that pile there. We're going to start heading to the side yard, but we're going to wait to mow this until the very end and give it the final pass. I'm going to go ahead and dump the debris out of the walker now, but we still got a lot of leaves over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to back the truck up right to there, and then we'll just blow them right to the truck. We're running out of daylight fast. We're going to get the job done, but man, we got the pile up. I'm amazed it fit in the truck. This thing is completely full. I'm gonna go over this lawn real quick with the right stander, finish it up, and then we'll be out of here. Here's the backyard, guys. Came out nice. Here's the front yard, guys. Whew, man, there was a lot of leaves there, hon. I'm surprised those fit in the truck.
I know. I really didn't think they were gonna fit.
I didn't think they were gonna fit either.
Oh,
we made it by the skin of our teeth on that one. Man, I'm glad that one's over. I'm tired.
I know, me too. Well, guys, as you saw in the beginning of our video, we didn't get nearly as much done today as we had anticipated due to our over 2-hour delay with DOT this morning. But as far as that job goes, it went pretty smooth for the most part. We were able to fill the truck by like the skin of our teeth. Just made it.
Yeah, the wind was driving me crazy. Kept blowing the leaves back at us. And
I think it helped. I mulched up some of the leaves that Brandon was blowing from the backyard. Not all of them. We got a majority of them to the truck. But I started mulching some of them as I saw the pile getting bigger and bigger, because I'm like, oh boy, this is going to be a close call here with this pile. And I knew we weren't going to have time for a dump run in between this job after already being delayed this morning. So glad we made it fit. Glad all is going well. Tomorrow's a new day. Right, Bran?
Yeah, I'm hoping it doesn't end up up like today, but
No,
you
it shouldn't.
never know.
I think it'll be a positive thing.
Oh no, we actually turned a bad day into a semi-good one.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do.
Frustrating. It was
You gotta turn the negative into the positive, but
you know, we tried to get the early start this morning. The ground was completely frozen. You can't blow leaves when the ground's frozen. They don't move too well. So we waited till it thawed out, and then on the way to the job, we get pulled over for just nonsense stuff, complete nonsense stuff. You know, we do what we can to ensure that we're abiding by the rules and regulations. But what we got nailed for today, I didn't even know that was part of the requirements. I mean, it was so minuscule.
yeah.
It was just out of this world.
Well, the rules and regulations are changing all the time, but
yeah.
you know.
But now we know what they are, so I mean, we already went to the store and grabbed what we need to get everything
And
fixed.
we were very fortunate. We didn't get nailed. Like, we didn't get a paid citation. So
Yeah, no fines or nothing. Just a lot of ball busting.
we had
in my opinion.
we had a nice gentleman.
I ended up shaking the cop's hand afterwards. You know, no hard feelings towards him. He's got a job to do. But I had no idea about these ridiculous regulations. But what are you gonna do? You know, tomorrow's a new day. We're gonna move on from it, and hopefully it goes better than today.
There's rules to be followed, people.
Yeah. Well, in my opinion,
Brandon's a rule breaker.
Yeah,
but
rules were meant to be broken. I mean, some of the stuff today is just totally absurd. It's just ridiculous, you know?
Well, on that note, we are heading home. Gonna make some dinner, take a shower, unwind.
Oh.
Tonight may call for a glass of wine.
Yeah, I'll
May.
look at what we got going on here. I got people pulling out in front of me now.
Oh boy. Oh. Maybe it's gonna be a full moon tonight. Something seriously
Boy,
going on.
it might be 2 glasses of wine.
And we're not drinkers, guys, but we may need to have a glass of wine tonight.
Yeah.
Calm the nerves, soothe the soul. Anyways, guys, we will see you tomorrow, and we are hoping, I don't want to jinx myself, we're hoping that we're going to have a busy day tomorrow like we were anticipating today. But you know what? This is life. There's certain setbacks sometimes.
Yep.
We're healthy, and that's what matters.
That's it.
Right, Brand? So we're heading
I'm
home.
overweight, but I think I'm pretty much healthy
Well,
because of that.
well, you're healthy, though. Our kids are healthy. Everybody's healthy, and that's all we
Yeah.
can ask for. So tomorrow's a new day.
Yep.
Well, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. If you like what you see, please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one, guys. Have a good night.
Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.